little something, something.
We got the stream started. Okay, cool.
We
yeah.
can do a little something, do a little something, something. Ooh. What's up?
You really just started breaking into rendition to do a little something, something.
Oh, that's a fucking song, though. That song is a song, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a real song. Niggas don't sing that song anymore. That song is a classic.
Can you hear?
I can't hear myself.
Oh shit. Yeah, you probably need some.
Batteries, it's all good.
Yeah. No,
You
actually.
got remotes right there. Give me the fucking remote. Give me shit out the remote. Man, my bad. Damn.
Got that.
I think I remember my man performing that shit on Soul Train. And Alfonso Ribeiro jumped on Soul Train.
I know. I mean, it's funny. I saw somebody actually post earlier today. They said like the '90s was the last decade. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like everything that's come after since like 2000. Yeah, and there's been like a big. Yeah. That's when the assimilation started, because essentially it's just been kind of like the same rerun of the same things, just extended with upgraded technology.
When they start bringing the mom jeans back, man, I was like, oh yeah, we in the motherfucking Matrix.
I mean, bell bottoms about to be back soon. Baggy jeans is back. They rocking Jinkos again.
When they start wearing fucking True Religion jeans, True Religion bootcut Johns, I'm ready to die again, bro. When that shit start happening again, it's gonna be time for me to check on out of here, bro.
I don't think bootcut jeans are ever coming back though.
Niggas love to say that, bro.
I don't know.
Niggas love to say that.
Yeah, I know. I will say that. I mean, you know, the next thing I know, next season, bootcuts is back.
Bootcuts will be right back next season, and you gonna be looking at a pair too. That's the crazy part.
But I mean, as long as they do it the right way, though, because I mean, I think that's one of the things that I've at least noticed with like the extension of time with like, you know, these fashion trends, that at least when it comes back, in most cases, it comes back better. If I can say, you know what I mean? Like
it's like new and improved. I can
new and improved. Like all right, like braids are back now, right? But
they braid tops though. They braids without sides.
I mean, but even you got some sides too. But now that the sides are back, it's kind of like a, you know, like now that sides are back, you know what I mean? Like you have all the designs. Like remember back, like, you know, back in the day when AI was coming in with the exclusive braids, and he was the only dude that was really doing it right. You know what I mean? Because outside of that, you just had dudes like Beanie Siegel with, you know what I mean? They 4 straight backs, all nappy and shit like that. Now everybody, man, is styling.
Hey,
they get it done every week.
Hey, chill. I'm on that shit right now.
Nah,
I got
you
4 straight backs right now.
Yeah, but you got a whole style going though, man. You got the back out with the color, and like you making it work, man. You making it work. Pause.
Sunday, nigga. I be telling niggas I got my back out on Sunday, nigga.
I mean, hey, man, Sunday fun day.
So, anyway, you ready to intro this shit?
Yeah, man, let's get it, man.
All right. So fuck my name.
Fuck his
your
name. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck our name. Fuck.
This is real nigga shit, man. I'm just letting them know.
I know.
So
it's been a while. We ain't done that in a minute. So
yeah, man. I'm Romeo.
I'm Tretch.
And this is
Tretch and Romeo News Podcast.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Hey, we're live on X today. Hey guys, so, you know.
Yeah, we
thanks to the audience. You know what I mean? It's out here watching. You know what I mean? So it's X now. We can't even call it Twitter no more. It's a whole different experience. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers calling me on this shit now and shit like that. I'm like, all right, this is different now. It's different.
Yeah, I respect it more. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got more, like, I take it more seriously now because it's X.
Yeah, it's got more features. You know, shit, we're able to do this. Maybe we were able to do this before. We just ain't know. But either way, we gonna run with it. They got us here now, so we here. So
Word. Well, if y'all ain't know, man, I guess I'll intro the topic, right?
Yeah.
If y'all ain't know, man, Mans is getting kerfuffled out here, man. Mans is getting castrated out here, man. Like they just trying to take us all out here, man. They trying to take us out.
I thought you referred to a certain man's. You meant men's. All the men's.
Just men's. Just men's in general. So like, what I'm here to do here is like, I'm just trying to big a nigga up because they done cut a nigga off at the knees. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big a nigga up because his knees is cut. So We're gonna do this Will Smith movie draft.
Will Smith movie
man.
draft, yeah, and then
We gonna do the Will Smith movie
and much
draft.
to our surprise, well, it's not really a surprise at all. Nah, dog. Will's the man, man. Like his catalog is crazy.
Shit, we from Philly. Just like, yo, I love that. That's one thing I love about Meek, yo. Whenever you see this bull, the first thing he say is, well, shit, I'm from Philly, so like that's the precursor for any point he's trying to make. Niggas be like, yo, you want some water? Well, shit, I'm from Philly, so like this nigga literally starts everything off like that. I love that, bro. I'm about to be that nigga, bro. I'm about to be that nigga. I'm about to be the Stay Black nigga. I'm about to be both of them bulls.
I mean, but that's what's being from Philly, because you know, being from Philly, you know how it is out here. You know what I mean? So
exactly, because I'm from Philly, so
yeah, I'm from Philly.
so yeah. But anyway,
You know, because
Will
I'm from
Smith.
Philly.
Will Smith
you know?
movie draft, man. So here's what we gonna do it, man. It's only two of us, so we ain't snake drafting. You know what I'm saying?
The only snaking that's happened is just snaking each other for our picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we are gonna have to do a best 2 out of 3 RPS. You know what I'm saying? Best 2 out of 3 RPS to figure out who going first.
RPS.
Yeah, nigga.
What
Rock,
the heck?
paper, scissors.
Oh, okay, all right, here we
Where
go.
you from?
Huh?
I'm from Philly, so like,
I ain't never heard, man. I'm from Philly. I ain't never heard nobody talk about that. Rock, paper, scissors, RPS.
you ain't never heard that?
RPS?
Yeah.
Nah.
Throwing it joint on RPS.
I heard a Rochambeau. You know what I mean? So
What's that?
same thing.
A what?
Rochambeau. It's just it's an alternative to saying rock, paper, scissors.
Nigga,
They don't say that in
sound way
Philly though.
cooler.
They don't
Where
say it
that's
in Philly.
Virginia?
Nah, it's from Venture Brothers. So
they lived at?
they took it
Miami?
from somewhere.
They lived in Miami on Adventure Bros.
They man, where didn't they live? I think that's the big thing. So
I think I'm pretty sure they did a joint in Vegas.
it didn't even matter, man. It's like, you know, they was on the compound,
That
man.
shit was so fucking underrated, man.
It wa-
I need to watch that shit with this nigga. Bro.
Actually, yo,
I need to watch
the
that
crazy
shit.
thing is
they
they
came
actually
back out again.
Well-
Like, for the third time they came back.
they canceled it and they wrapped it in the movie. So they actually had like the finale movie that explained it all. Like it's kind of crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'm gonna watch Venture Bros, man.
yeah. It's
gotta watch
worth
Venture Bros.
another watch.
Last night I was supposed to watch I was supposed to watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but I couldn't find it. Like I could not find anywhere with it.
The movie's
'Cause
one thing,
so
but
my man told me. This is what my man told me.
all right.
My nigga was like, so yeah, man. So I'm sitting here looking around. So I read like Solomon's Cave or something like that, and I was like, what the fuck is that? He was like, so I was reading Lewis Carroll, right? And I'm like, you a weird nigga, bro. I was already criticizing my nigga this tone. I was already criticizing this nigga for reading Alice in Wonderland, all three of them. Then he was like, yeah, but you know, I just got on my fix where I needed something to read and shit. So he read this shit called Solomon's Chest or whatever, because he was he cared about Solomon and shit. Found out it was about Quartermain. It was about this guy named Quartermain. Quartermain was the main character of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, played by Sean Connery. So he was like, bro, this shit crazy. This Solomon's Chest shit is crazy. This nigga Quartermain, this nigga told me the whole fucking story. It was wild. Anyway, I was supposed to watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen yesterday.
Wild dude.
I was supposed to watch it, but I couldn't watch it, so I ended up watching Westerns and shit with the young boy. I was trying to watch Good, Bad, Ugly, but I couldn't find that easily. So I ended up watching True Grit, which is fucking fire. John Wayne. Anyway.
Nah, Good, Bad, to Ugly, man. I think what's the name? He owns all the rights to that John. So he
Clint?
he
that shit,
getting his.
You gotta go to his crib and watch that joint. You gotta sit down.
He
in his
is
theater.
getting his. He is really getting his. So
But yeah, anyway, with that said though, yeah, I was trying to watch League, but
yeah,
I'm gonna watch.
It's a good read. It's a good read though. It's a good read. I know you're not really big in comics. But
I know Alan Moore did it, right?
Alan Moore, yeah, he did it.
Yeah,
So-
that shit crazy. I know.
So-
I thought about it. I really did. I considered it.
But well, the thing is, with the movie is kind of like expounded off from the comic. So they like the comic itself was like a little bit more of an enclosed story.
Yeah,
it was
also had an all-star cast though. Like it was a bunch of niggas I fuck with.
Yeah. Oh, in the movie or the the movie. No, the movie went hard. So I mean, but the comic does it a little bit different. You know, with the way that they handle it, but it's cool because it's actually two stories. So like the first story is like the dudes in the movie.
Yeah.
Then the second story is like a completely like different group of like literary characters. So like it's really nice, man. It's
I'm
just
just surprised my nigga sitting around reading fiction though. That's just funny as shit to me.
yeah, I mean it's classical fiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it is. It's historical
you know.
too. I was like, yo, and that's the crazy thing he was breaking down. He was like, yo, the history though, like the times that these niggas was living. I was like, that's the craziest part, ain't it, nigga? It's like really being transformed in time and shit. We was just had a little moment of breakdown on that shit. But it was like, yeah, man. He was like, bro, the 30s, man. So anyway, let's get to this Will Smith.
Will Smith movie draft, man.
All
So
right. So we gonna
all right.
RPS it, right?
yeah, we're gonna RPS it.
All right, you ready?
So we got to come up here so they can see us.
All right.
So
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right,
Hey.
you got one.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I got one.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, we have tied twice, just so y'all know.
Oh, let's
we,
do a
we got two.
We talk a lot of sports on this pod. Let's do a best of 7. Let's do a best of 7. Can we do a best of 7?
That's a lot.
I mean,
We're doing a best of 3.
I mean,
you see how long it's taking to get a best of 3 out.
I mean, let's see.
All right. Best of 7.
Best of 7. Best of 7.
Best of 7. So
Best
first
seven.
to 4.
Yeah.
First to 4.
First 4.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
I got 2 now.
Yeah, I got 2.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You got 2.
2.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I got
3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. I got 4.
4. All right.
Let's go.
All right. Game
Yeah.
6. One
Winner.
game 6. One
See your
game
boy?
6. He got
See your
game 6
boy?
on us. It's cool.
Clutched up.
We wanted to take it to 7. He ain't let it go to 7. So we in 6. It's all right. It's fine. I
See
can
the
live with
back?
that.
See the back? Look at the back flex. Yeah, hell yeah. No. All right. So anyway,
Flexing on him.
all right, flexing on him.
All right. So,
So I gotta fuck your game up.
yeah.
That's what I gotta do.
I mean, nah. You listen.
So I'm taking.
Win your game, and don't fuck my game up, man.
See, all right, okay, all right. Well, I gotta go with Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
I gotta go with Independence Day because the thing is, it's fucking 3 bad boys and it's 3 men in black. So we can split them Jones.
So
And I feel like you ain't got no other. I feel like Independence Day would have been your number 1.
man,
I do feel that way.
you know what?
I do feel that way.
Yeah, I gotta say you're wrong.
All right.
But before I say you're wrong, let's give Independence Day its props, right?
Yeah.
First off, synonymous
You can
with
write
it,
your John down
you know,
real quick.
synonymous with a holiday, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, you can watch that movie every holiday, and not to mention the movie itself is just super
It's a
iconic.
Christmas movie, ain't it?
Huh?
Is it a Christmas movie?
Nah.
You sure? Oh no! It's July 4th. Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, you wasn't even gonna tell me, bro.
I wasn't going to tell you.
You was gonna be like, nah, I don't think so. And then you was gonna let us move on, bro. You was really gonna let us move on.
I mean, I figure it was lost on you at the point that, like, you know, it's in the title. I mean, Independence Day. I mean,
That shit had fucking Lou Gossett Jr. in it, man. I don't fucking know.
hey, but what's the name? What's his name?
Harry
Jeff
Connick.
Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum is
Shit
the
had
man in
Harry
that shit.
Connick. Shit had Harry Connick.
Jeff Goldblum, no, he was the man in that junk though. I can't front on him. So
Jeff Goldblum always been the man.
So-
All right. So where you going, nigga?
all right, so
You don't got
my
one,
number one.
We got birds and.
My number one, I'm gonna get sentimental because you know I'm light skinned. Pursuit of Happiness, man.
Oh, that's where you going?
Yeah, that's
not
my
on-
number one.
That's
So-
not on my list.
So
That's literally. Is that on my list, bro? No, that shit ain't on my fucking list. All right, that ain't even on my list. All right, you good?
yeah,
nigga.
so I don't know. That's the number one, man. That's one of those movies. Like, I'm not gonna watch it every day, but anytime I need like a personal kick in the ass or just a reminder of, like, you know,
Yeah.
what shit could be or who you could be. You know what I mean? That movie just kind of lets you know. You know what I mean?
This nigga
So
single parent.
single parent, middle aged black man trying to make it in San Francisco,
Bad
living in a.
haircut.
So you know what I mean? Just just trying to make it. So it's just one of those like inspirational, aspirational movies, and it was kind of cool, man.
Feel that. All right, so I got a question before I pick my next one.
All right.
Are we trying to win, or are we trying to just pick our favorite movies?
We're picking our favorite movies.
Are we really? I thought I'm trying to win, nigga.
So
I wouldn't have won Independence Day like first overall, nigga.
I mean-
it's not my favorite movie.
that's
was
a
just trying
that's
to
a
jam
win.
you.
Yeah, I know. See, like I said, win your own game. We trying to big man's up,
All right,
man.
all right, all right,
Man's tear another man's down. You know what I mean?
All right. I got you. I'm going.
Yo, I was talking like this. I ain't from Canada. What the hell am I doing?
I
I'm
don't
from
know.
Philly.
I think I might.
Bull
have
trying
started
to pull other bulls down.
I think I might have started it, niggas. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take Bad Boys, the original.
The original.
Yeah, the original.
Bad Boys 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Which one is the best one to you? It's hard for me to decide.
I'm a still say the first one. The first one's the best one overall.
Yeah.
Just because of the way the story played out. I love 2. 2 definitely had all the theatrics and everything like that, but 1 is just the way that they told the story by essentially switching both of the characters and making the other character kind of play the other character to kind of create the story. Like that
Mike
was
Lowry was the piece of shit at first, and the single dude who ain't had no care in the world and was reckless, and then Martin was like super responsible and had a family and shit.
So-
and then they switched it around.
Yeah, so they made them have to actually play one another. Like, so that was that in itself. I like storytelling like that because it kind of I don't know. It makes it more interesting, and it gives you a little bit of depth of both the characters. So
Yeah, a little bit of range.
yeah, so they show a little bit of range, and they still managed to do that in the confines of an action movie. You know, that was actually really cool. They actually showed, like, you know, not to get all woke with it, but, you know, different reflections and, like, you know, perceptions of black men and men actually showing different natures within their character back and forth to one another. That was fire. That was fire. I like that.
Yeah, plus it was niggas with guns. Go ahead.
We
All
love
right, what's
that.
your next one?
My next one, I'm gonna go with. Actually, I'm gonna move this one up, man. iRobot. Cause that John is, like, you know, like, that movie is just so pertinent to what's about to happen.
Damn, I think you might have forced my hand. You getting serious now? I ain't think you was gonna get serious now.
Yeah, man. See,
All right.
you know, I made the first pick. The you know, it was one of those. You know, it was like the Markel Fultz pick. It was kind of like the sentimental one where they forced our hand.
Yeah.
I forced my hand with that one.
Yeah. you
So,
had
but
to.
the second pick had to be a little bit of a heavy
You had to
hitter.
have a heavy hitter, 'cause
Yeah.
You started off with Pursuit of Happiness. Nobody give a fuck about that.
I mean, well, that's the thing. We have to get that movie its props. So if you're listening, you're watching, watch that movie. You know what I mean? Despite how you feel about Mans, the story that Mans told through another Man's.
All right. Well, in the
That was
spirit, in the same spirit of you doing the iRobot thing, I'm gonna go with the Men in Black, bro.
Men in Black.
Yeah, but it's
Which
crazy.
one? What's your favorite Men in Black?
3, man. I'm
Three?
going with 3, man.
3?
Yeah.
Yo, man.
I wanted to do that first overall, bro. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Will Smith movie by
For,
far.
oh man.
Yeah, definitely.
Homeboy went back in the past and met his dad.
Yeah.
Just and then his dad was Luke Cage, man. Like, what the hell, dog? You know what I mean? Like,
That shit
that's
was wild.
crazy,
It was
man.
wild.
So
and they had the young Tommy Lee Jones, which wasn't Tommy Lee Jones, played by the other nigga. He did a good ass job.
Yeah, it was Josh Brolin. So
Yeah, that
Josh
nigga
Brolin,
did a good ass
everything,
job.
man, everything. But
I enjoyed the fuck out of that movie.
nah, that was a good one.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go Men in Black. See, I feel like we should have did it like franchise. Like, if you pick Bad Boys, you get all the Bad Boys. But that's kind of unfair.
I mean, I'm not mad at that though.
Nah. That's kind of unfair though.
Nah, cause you know, I'm gonna go with the next one. It's gonna hit. So
I know what you're going with.
what am I going with?
I Am Legend.
Oh man, you know me too well.
Yep.
Why would I pick I Am Legend?
Because it was led to that. Like, we already did iRobot, then we did Men in Black. It was a future apocalypse situation going on there.
Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic. Well, we're living in those times these days. So yeah, it's kind of letting us know what's going on. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
so just telling us how it can be, and then I don't know. It's just, I guess, the ultimate. He told his own story actually in that movie. He was doing just fine until somebody came along.
Shit. So a bunch of motherfuckers came
He was telling the story of what's going on now. So, but we bigging Mans up. So
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's fucked up.
Huh?
That's fucked up. All right. Nah, because you called her like a flesh-eating fucking zombie or something like that.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying.
I
That was
didn't
pretty
say
much
that.
What you likened it to.
No,
That
I
was the
didn't.
analogy you just.
Nah, it was not. Well,
That was a metaphor you just drew.
well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna let everybody fill out their own metaphor. Anybody could have been the flesh-eating zombie or the person.
Yeah, but
that
I was
he,
late, so
he
I
risked
had the
his head
realization
to
out
save
loud.
and stuff like that.
I was
But-
late. I didn't know it was supposed to be subtle. I missed the whole discretion part.
But it's cool though.
All right,
I mean,
what you, so wait.
so
what
we
you
got
now,
a
nigga? What
sequel.
you
We got a
You
sequel. We got a sequel.
You got Pursuit of Happiness.
So we got
You got Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah,
you got
iRobot.
iRobot. I Am Legend. That's where you at right now.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So you-
So I gotta go hard now. Nigga, fuck that. I'm going 6 degrees.
6 degrees.
6 fucking
Okay,
degrees.
6 degrees.
Bro. What's harder than fucking man? What's harder than that?
What's harder than that?
What's harder than 6 degrees of separation?
All right.
So here, if niggas
Nah,
ain't
nah,
seen
nah,
6
yeah,
degrees
yeah,
of
nah,
separation,
yeah. Let's
it
give
was
it
about-
this light.
It wasn't even. All right, let's skip the gay part, right? Because it's gay.
No, but that's
But it was about
that's
the
that's the least.
It
of
was about
though.
the
That's least
refinement of a character, bro. It was about the refinement of a character. It was about this nigga being able to be a fucking complete social chameleon. It was about him being able to take on a whole bunch of different shit and convince these niggas that he was somebody he never ever been and never even met. That shit was fascinating to me. It was a great study.
It was
in
Catch Me If You Can with the broke black guy with the lower. It was Catch Me If You Can
people.
on a
With a
lower
broke black
budget.
nigga. Yeah, with
On
a broke black nigga that was like college age.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it was before Fresh Prince,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
well, that's what got him Fresh Prince, because I think everybody saw that movie and they were like, yo, this boy got some chops. You know what I mean?
pause.
So
He was chopping some shit down in that movie, bro. Anyway, yeah, but 6 Degrees, definitely, man. That was one of my favorite movies, bro. When I saw that movie, I was like, wow, this is society Run that back. Run that shit back. What you mean, bottle? That's crazy.
But that was a crazy thing because a lot of people that he got a lot more flack because of like playing the gay character, but nah, dog, it was more about
he wasn't even. I think he was playing a gay nigga, bro. I think he was just. I don't even think he was gay. I think he was just willing to be whatever a nigga had to be.
But I think that was the point. That was the point of the character, just showing somebody that actually had that ability to actually just be, like you said, a social chameleon, or just to actually be just like so like how should I say it. Extrovertibly flexible or whatever, and just being able to kind of mold and meld their characters, and like I don't know, they're like their social fluency was just crazy, you know what I mean? That was really cool to see, like whether it was even like as he was acting he was playing a character that was playing a character, and it was like almost like a kind of one of those Robert Downey Jr. moments where you got a guy playing a guy that's playing a guy that's playing a guy, you know what I mean? So
you think Kodak Black ever seen 6 Degrees of Separation?
I mean, I think he's in his own version of it right now. I think he may actually be that guy, that 6 Degrees of Separation.
You think he's a guy within a guy?
Nah, well, maybe, yeah, well, definitely. Man, my man was all right. Just so you know, my man was on Star Search back when he was on 13. So when he was 13, so he was actually trying to he was trying to be in showbiz for a very long time. So
this was all planned.
I mean, I don't know if it's all planned. I just know this is all an effort. Okay. You know what I mean? So
okay, what you think his favorite Will Smith movie is?
His favorite Will Smith?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say Bad Boys 2.
He probably say Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, that was Bad Boys 2. That was the Miami movie right there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would probably say
that was one like super Miami. I think.
Party in the city with the heat is on.
Did they play that song in that movie?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know.
But that movie was that vibe though.
No, my Bad Boys 2 was way after Miami came out. Miami came out when niggas was in like.
Yeah.
Miami came out in like
04, 03, 04, 2003, 2004.
No,
2000.
No, 99, 2000, earlier even. Probably.
Maybe 2000.
Miami came out in like 99.
Because I remember
99.
Here we go. Excuse Me, Miss Remix.
No, nigga,
that was on the remix.
Will Smith, Welcome to Miami.
Nah, I'm talking about the what's the name? Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2. Yeah.
Excuse Me, Miss Remix. That was
3 or 4.
But that song was on the soundtrack for the album, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Right. The Pharrell shit was, but Welcome to Miami.
Welcome to Miami was like 2007. Sorry, 97, 98. Maybe it was around that time. It was late 90s. I know they were within like a four year span. And what are we arguing about again?
97.
Sorry, I don't know what we're even arguing about right now.
97.
So
what's Kodak Black's favorite Will Smith movie?
Oh, okay.
All right. So anyway, so I went 6 Degrees, my nigga. Beat that.
Hitch.
Damn, I want to hitch. So, but I got to be real to myself. You know what I'm saying? We can listen. It's a relationship.
I got real. You know what I mean? Some would say I reached on the first movie. You know what I mean? So on my first pick, you know what I mean? So this is a good one right here. But Hitch, I feel like is.
No, I stopped trying to win after the first pick. After the first pick, I was like, I'm gonna do what I want now.
So I mean, because you picked the statistically highest, most performing movie on the list. So
yeah, pretty much. That's gonna hold me down for all my mistakes that I'm about to make. All right,
but yeah, if I gotta go with Hitch.
Hitch is a great movie.
Hitch is good.
Hitch made me feel like a woman is worth it, and she got value, and you need to fucking act like it.
Yeah,
seriously.
Yeah,
and there's not enough of that anymore.
Nah, I mean that's the thing in terms of just having good characters and just being a good guy, and essentially just showing that within this world and everything that's going on, just being a good person, a good character, you'll actually meet the person that you want to meet. You just gotta fucking.
Mm-hmm. You know and it had Eva Mendes in her prime.
I mean, some would say she still is in her prime. So
yeah.
So though she is competing with the Ariana Grandes, Selena Gomez these days, but
that's a good competition though.
But
it's good competition.
So, but
all right, damn Hitch, you coming up on me with that Hitch pick? You actually just took over the fucking edge. I gotta be for real now. Oh man. So let's see, because we coming on 5 right now. Yeah, we coming on 5.
This is now it's getting a little greasy.
Ew. I'm reading these Jones. Ew. I gotta go Ali.
You killed me on that one.
I gotta go Ali.
Honestly, I was gonna go there. I know you was gonna go there.
You had to. That's why I had to do it.
Damn, dog.
I would have went Hitch, nigga. If you ain't go Hitch, I would have went I Am Legend. If you ain't go I Am Legend. But I'm just sitting here picking for myself. You know what I'm saying? You picking for the people.
I'm picking for this people here, man. My own people. These are my personal. I'm just giving what you leaving me here, man.
For the people, man. I'm zagging. You picking for the people. So anyway, a little word on Ali.
Great performance.
That nigga, first off, he's not a character actor. Never been a character actor, bro. And that was his step into being that. That was his little taste of a little bit of Robin Williams, a little bit of Jim Carrey, a little bit of I'm gonna get weird. I'm gonna live on the street because I want to stink. I want to know what it feel like. You know, it was a little bit of that. I respect it. He ain't that guy, but he tried his best, and that was not a unconvincing performance.
No, he did really good.
I watched Muhammad Ali in my lifetime, and I watched Will Smith, and that nigga convinced me about 2-3 times throughout that movie that he was fucking Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you watching it and you know it's a movie, just like how the Malcolm X movie was.
Malcolm X, yeah, Denzel Malcolm X.
Just like the Malcolm X movie was. You was watching that shit, and you was like, wait, this nigga? Nah, it's not this nigga.
What?
Wait a minute. He was related to him or something. Did he go to school with him? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a whole bunch of that type of shit going on with that movie. And I think it's a little bit of spiritual shit going on. So I fuck with it. I give him that credit for that movie. I think that could be a staple of a nigga's. If that was the only movie he ever made in his life, that movie would shit on so many other black characters' fucking careers, which is crazy.
I mean, well, that's like the only movie he's done of that kind where he's actually tried to actually portray and be some
a historical figure.
Yeah.
I mean, Wild Wild West, he was a historical figure.
Yeah, and that movie was historical as well too. Yeah, in other ways. So historical in a couple ways. You did get a good song out of it though.
It's the Wild Wild West. Straight. Yeah, Cisco, yo.
Yeah, fucking Cisco. Drew Hill and shit. I was like,
Cisco, shit.
He's still alive.
I mean, who knows that though?
Yeah.
Who's really like gonna say that confidently? Other than you.
Huh?
Tretch, you got your connects in these streets, all right? You a different type of nigga, but ain't nobody walking around saying, like, I could go outside and bet anybody on the street and be like, $20 is Cisco dead. And they would be like, I don't know if I can take that bet, bro. I don't got confidence.
Why would I take that? Why would anybody take that bet? Just bet on a random person being dead? That's just like, just how we live.
Because nobody knows for sure, but I could go out here act like I know and get them off their square, bro. I can make some money. I know how to make some money.
That's a good one there. That's a good one. You want to talk about making bets and hustle, man. So you might be competing with Rich Paul in that one, man. So apparently he was really big in gambling too, man. You may be on your way, man. So
man, you
from Philly, you know what I mean? You might be
Philly, but look, I'm from Philly though. So you know what I'm saying?
But damn,
if you gonna give me water, that shit need to come with a lemon because I'm from Philly, man.
Oh man!
All right, so I want Ali, nigga. You stuck.
Yeah, you got me in the spot, man.
Yeah, got you bent up in this spot right now.
Pause.
Like fucking H money bags and shit.
Pause.
Nah, nigga. Any real niggas know. Real niggas know.
They do, but it just still. Oh man.
This nigga, y'all niggas can't see him. He reading his ass off right now. This nigga staring at this list.
Yeah, because now you
nigga done scanned the list 15 times. It ain't good enough for him. Now you gotta look at another list.
We ate my list here, so
yeah. Now my list had more. And like you probably have to go online and look for a bigger list. This ain't even enough right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna do focus. Focus is dope.
That shit ain't even on my list. I never even seen that shit, bro.
You never seen it?
No.
It was cool. Him, what's the name? Margot Robbie. They did a really good job. Robbie Robbie, mispronounced it, but either way,
all right.
They did a really good job. Essentially, like one of those kind of like spy versus spy type of jobs.
So you know what that mean, right? That mean we pretty much taking these franchises for what they are, right? Because you're not going like I did MIB3. You ain't do MIB1. So if I go up here and I take
nah. Honestly, in my head, I let the franchises.
You let
rock.
the franchises rock. So we took
yeah.
franchises.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
So I got both franchises. I'm kind of shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I got the one and dones. You got the franchises. You know what I mean? I think we can live with that. You know what I mean?
So Margot Robbie, Margot Robbie,
Barbie.
Yeah.
What
about her?
What about her?
What about her?
Like, just what about her? Period.
No,
or just
saying like you was talking about her. That's where you left off at. You was saying Margot Robbie.
Nah. Him and her were in the movie together, and they did a really good job of like the spy versus spy thing. But they had a really dope scene in the movie where essentially him and her were playing off of one another, and they were pretty much just trying to actually like. I mean, essentially, like they're essentially scammers, like high-end scammers. But what they did is like they were at a football game, sitting in a press box or a box seat, and they're essentially just like they were gambling. So asking questions like, "Yo, man, I bet you, how many guys do you think look at that lady's butt when she walks up the aisle? I don't know, maybe 6. I was 7. And then essentially what they did is they ended up getting some type of big ass well in there, and they did this crazy ass back and forth type of thing. But I'm not gonna spoil the movie for people that haven't seen it, but it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. But another one of those movies that essentially just kind of like reminding you about attention to detail and using those details and that attention to detail to kind of create the perception of yourself, which is evil. But hey, we live in an evil world. You know? We live in an evil world. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
All right. I got no. We counting the Latin?
No, I'm not. No. I specifically put that on my list. I'm not going to shit on it because you know what? He was of anybody that could have been a better stand-in for that role. It probably could have should have been him because I think
blame him for it.
I don't blame him at all. I mean, the guy that it should have been just wasn't here. Yo, that's another one. We got to do another draft for him actually. Yo, Robin Williams. Got to do a Robin Williams movie draft, man. Maybe not today.
Maybe one day.
But honestly, yo, that man needs some respect on his name.
We not no cinema movie people.
I mean,
we're not no movieologists and shit.
We're not just movieologists.
Yeah.
We real niggas. So we gotta, you know what I mean? Like we got real opinions. We got real things that we actually think and feel about these things. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Why does our opinion on these movies matter less?
You right, nigga. You
know what I mean? So,
all right. Yeah, nigga.
Because I'm from Philly. My opinion always matters.
I'm from Philly, nigga.
Everybody needed to know how a Philly nigga feel.
Cause look, I'm from Philly, nigga. All right, look, I ain't got shit, nigga. All these rest of these movies don't fucking fit the script. Like, I can't justifiably say Hancock or Bright. I'm not about to say
Hancock. Nah, Bright was an algorithm movie.
Yeah, and I'm not about to say
Hancock. I'll be honest.
Bagger Vance.
I don't like Hancock.
Bagger Vance.
Everybody likes it a lot. So,
look, Enemy of the State is where I would go. It's easy, it's obvious, it's Enemy of the State. But I'll say Bagger Vance, and then you gonna say Enemy of the State, and now we got our 6th man. You know what I'm saying?
You giving me you giving me Enemy of the State as my 6th man?
That's what you want.
That's
what you want. Come on, where you going? Because I'm going to go Bagger Vance. You're not going to go Bagger Vance no matter what. So I'm going to do you the favor, and I'm going to say Bagger Vance so we can have it on the list.
I actually haven't. Of the ones, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
I know. You wouldn't go Bagger Vance. So with that said,
I wouldn't
go Enemy of the State.
And I wouldn't go King Richard, even though he won an Oscar for King Richard.
Fucking King Richard is probably amazing. I haven't seen it, though.
Yeah.
How recent is it? It's like 2018?
That's what he won.
Is it like 2018?
Nah, 2020, 2021 actually.
So look, honorable mention, because you know what? I haven't seen that, and I'm sure that it's probably better than half of the shit that we.
He won an Oscar for it.
Who gives a fuck about an Oscar? Oscar could suck a dick, but I'm just saying, it's probably great because he's like Son of My Old Age type shit. Like once you get your maturity, you get your legs up under you. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody paying attention no more because you're not sensationalized no more. But you might be the best nigga you ever been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that said, I really do feel like that shit probably is his best movie, even though I ain't seen it. But I'm willing to make a case for that being his best movie. But I ain't seen it, man. You wouldn't pick 2 movies already that I ain't seen. So
so we got to get up on this.
Better than Enemy of the State, even though you already fucking proved me wrong by saying King Richard.
Oh wow, I forgot all about this. I don't even know if I even count this. Shark's Tale. Shark's Tale was actually fire.
That's voice acting. I'm not. That's like yeah. That's like giving Eddie Murphy donkey and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm wildin'. Concussion. I actually should have won the Oscar for that one.
Another movie I ain't seen.
So,
nice.
Okay. So
you on the Fringe. You went back to the Fringe. All right. Okay. Hey, listen. So you got Concussion. That's your 6th man, right?
Yeah.
So Enemy of the State is left on the wayside, by the wayside, down there with Wild Wild West and all that bullshit. All right. Listen, guys. Tell us what the fuck. Who won? Who won this draft? Because right now I'm working with Independence Day. I got the Bad Boys franchise. I got the Men in Black franchise. I got 6 Degrees of Separation, and I got Ali. My nigga over here, Tretch, he got fucking Pursuit of Happiness, I, Robot, I Am Legend, Hitch, Focus, Concussion. Yeah, your shorthand crazy. You should have seen my mind working. So
these are just symbols
with that said, who won? Who got the best John? And then on top of that, would you take your list over fucking Fresh Prince?
Would I take my list over Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good. That's a tough.
Would you take your list over Fresh Prince?
Nah.
I wouldn't take your list over Fresh Prince.
Nah, because honestly, everything I get everything from Fresh Prince, and I'm getting from this list.
Yeah,
but I mind you, this whole list, with the exception of iRobot, is like all of his acting, feel good, personable. You know what I mean? You know, roles and shit like that. So like these are like his actual, like, you know, you got
nothing was a blockbuster on that except for I Am Legend and iRobot.
iRobot, yeah. So but I Am Legend got killed because, man, that Jones like bootlegged the shit, dog. I had that movie like 3 weeks before it came out. So.
Yeah, but we from Philly though, so like that's gonna happen with any movie. I can catch a train home and cop anything. I can buy fucking organs on the fucking train on the way home.
I wouldn't probably be promoting
2:30 in the fucking morning.
No, you can't do that in Philly, dog. Yeah, they don't harvest organs here. They don't.
Who you talking to? You don't be talking to the niggas I be talking to, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't looking for it.
You can cop a kidney out here
if I ask.
Noted.
Hey, listen. This is all just jokes. Just so y'all know, like, we didn't do the disclaimer in the beginning. Yeah. We usually do the disclaimer. This is a good joke. Yeah, we did the disclaimer in the beginning of the season, so we figured y'all niggas get it.
This is an improv comedy podcast.
Yeah,
for those that don't know.
We ain't even real people. Like, this is a character. and shit. We created this shit.
Yeah.
We writing this down before we come in here. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't take your list over fucking Fresh Prince. Not one.
But would you take your list over Fresh Prince? Independence Day over Fresh Prince.
Independence Day, Bad Boys franchise, Men in Black franchise. I like Men in Black. I've watched Men in Black 3 probably 46 times, and I probably watched it way more than I watched any singular episode of Fresh Prince.
Really?
Yeah. 6 Degrees of Separation. I probably watched about 6-7 times.
I've only seen that one like maybe twice.
I had to run it back.
Twice.
I had to run it back.
I honestly, I feel like that. You know, us having this conversation, I'm probably gonna watch that I'm catching the flight.
What did I say? I'm
gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that on
Venture Bros.
Yeah,
nah,
Venture Bros. Yo,
you should watch that shit on the flight, bro. Because it's not even that long. It's really only like 86 minutes or something.
Yeah,
like it's pretty short. It's not that. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a 90-minute jump. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
And then isn't one of the Sutherlands in it? Isn't the older Sutherland in it?
Yeah,
Donald.
Donald. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a good movie, bro. It's a good movie. But yeah, in my adult life, for real. All right, so how is it going? Like, is this going forward, or is this like what I had? Because what I had coming up, I think Fresh Prince Fresh Prince influenced me more than any of these movies at all. But going forward, I'm more likely to watch any of these than I am the Fresh Prince. I'm never watching Fresh Prince again probably in my life because I've watched every episode so many times. But
I mean, it's weird though. But I find myself on those binges. Like, for instance, like I felt that same way about Martin, but then when I caught COVID, I just literally was just laid up on the couch dying watching Martin. Even though laughing is probably the worst thing you should do when you're sick because it makes you cough. But
no, laughing is the best cure. Laughing is the best medicine.
Yeah, what do they say? Laughter is medicine. Laughter is medicine. You know what I mean? So shouts out to the comedians, the real doctors.
Oh, that was what they said in True Grit when a nigga was trying to make a deal with a nigga. And they was finally on the same page and they understood each other. He was like, all right, let's make medicine. Let's make medicine, bro. I fuck with it.
I like that.
Yeah, for real. Let's make medicine.
Yeah, so folks, this is medicine. So
yeah.
You're getting medicine right now. We're giving you medicine.
Yeah. So you on Twitter? Are you monitoring any of this shit at all?
No. Actually, no. We here. We here. Sorry.
So
sorry, man. You guys can comment, talk amongst yourselves. We're gonna see this at the end of it, and feel free to cuss us out and tell us how you really feel.
So yeah, I just want to shout my man out. Like, y'all should share this with Will. Like, let him know we support him and shit.
Yo, we wildin'.
What, the game on?
Yeah, we only got like 10 minutes, man.
Oh, no, this is cool though. We don't got nothing else to talk about. Anyway.
I know. I mean, I know people want us to chime in about how we feel about James Harden and how we feel about the Sixers, but man, fuck this, dog. The Eagles about to play, dog. We about to.
Nah, see, that's the thing about sports, bro. It's a new game every day.
Fuck the Cowboys. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah. But new game every day. Yo, look, my young boy out here, he got on mad fucking Navy. That's an outfit he picked. He know how to get fly now. I'm just happy for him for knowing how to get fly. I wasn't gonna give him.
But he wore the right hat though.
That's what I did. I was like, look, you gonna wear all that Navy out here? You throw that Eagles hat on real quick, my boy.
That's why you ain't let him go to the park, man. You ain't wanting. I mean,
nah, he ain't go to the park because he was bullshitting me all week. He was bullshitting me to my face all week. That's why that nigga can't go to the park.
See, Cowboys.
That's them niggas, man. So, anyway, we can go ahead and basically wrap this up. I just want to thank y'all niggas for tuning in. We took a long time off, but we you know, we got loose ends to tie and stuff like that. But y'all fuck with us. So y'all gonna continue to fuck with us, I imagine. Just like we fuck with y'all. We ain't going nowhere for real. We trying to get a little bit more consistency on the schedule. But see, what we gonna do is we gonna call this the new season, right? And we gonna turn a new leaf and we gonna be here for y'all consistently and shit like that. We also gonna pursue this media thing. That's what's been slowing us down because we trying to get better. It's not just the consistency, it's also the growth that we trying to bring to y'all. So in trying to produce video content and shit, all of that shit has been just like making all of this more cumbersome than we thought it was going to be. So now we got to like recalibrate. So we here now and we going to be here more. So we appreciate y'all sticking around and like riding with us through this journey and shit because we kept y'all hanging. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Up, Stretch?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, those are the real riders. But hey, I mean, but in the midst of that, the audience has grown as well too. So everybody that's new, they're actually the recipients of like
talk
all
to
this.
Talk to the new real niggas.
You know what I mean? So so like everybody that's new, that's finally here. Thank you for riding with us. You know, hopefully you took the chance to actually go and get caught up with a lot of the older shit. Because I felt like like if you got introduced to us like more recently in the past couple months, even though we weren't necessarily really recording podcasts, a lot of the older stuff that we were saying is actually a lot more pertinent these days. It's fucking crazy. Who'd have thought,
we was killing it.
We're visionaries.
Come on, man.
But that's for you to find out, for us to know, and for everybody that does know, thank you for recognizing that, spending time with us right now. So, any other announcements we need to make?
I think I want to replace the "as always we love you." Yeah, them niggas is still rocking, man, and I gotta shout them niggas out. I love them niggas, bro. So I don't want to steal their shit and just like unconscionably keep rocking with it. I want to make my own shit. So let's make medicine, man. Fuck it. Let's go.